Hello and welcome everyone, Lahart here with part 31 of the Rise of the Republic Rome campaign for Total War Rome 2. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated, do keep them coming. Also be sure to check out the link pinned to the top of the comment section to the Total War Community Academy, where there's a weekly game giveaway every Friday for those that share their advice, tactics, hints and tips on any of the Total War games there, so do check it out. So, at the start of a new turn, Taurus has finally been defeated after giving us the runaround last episode for a fair while, and we can now focus on pushing south and crushing Syracuse, because it looks like their armies are mainly just full of tribesmen spam. I mean, a couple of them, their front, 10 units, look pretty decent, but then there's tribesmen. I'm sure we'll have a battle or two as we go, possibly when we reach some settlements as well. Might take out Region as well as we move on down. That could be a good siege. I wouldn't mind having a siege because we could sail on in there as well. But yeah, I think we're going to hopefully be able to make a fair bit of progress pushing against Syracuse and their settlements this episode. Let's dive on in here. Then, of course, once they're gone, we turn our gaze to the north, where we should have some pretty tough battles, I think. So they've got some... The Etruscan League and co. have some pretty decent forces. And as I said, I'm going to declare war on all of them at the same time. So it should make for an interesting finale to the series. That, plus 5% wealth. Good, good. We'll pop that in there. Pop consecrated ground there. Destroy that one so we can swap it over. Upgrade the barracks, upgrade the settlement. Oh, someone was asking me, can I get artillery? I don't think I can in this campaign. I don't think I've seen any research that unlocks it at all. If anyone knows which building it is I need to build to get artillery units, then do let me know, because yes, one or two of you are saying, why don't you use artillery? I don't think I've got it in this campaign. They've got artillery ships, so maybe I should get some of those. Bye. I probably should build up a proper navy. I think that's my next little goal. Ooh, don't destroy that. Convert. I don't have enough of those two slots, hopefully. Okay, cancel that and we'll have enough. Industry and farming, I guess. We'll go for that one. We'll soon have the enemy on the run. Oh, they've got two armies back here, but it's fine. I've got more armies that way. But yeah, let's try and get up a navy. I've just spawned you in over here, but I'm going to get rid of you because you're way too far away to make it useful to go and grab you. And you're the House of Claudia. Oh, one of you as well have been saying that maybe I should take my agents out of the other political parties' armies that have generals in them. I'm not going to worry just yet because the House of Claudia is plus 10 relations with us, so we wouldn't need to worry until they were minus 10. Then we could always take a look at it then. Fabia, they drift back and forth, so we'll just keep an eye on them for now. I don't remember which army it is that's got the agent in anyway that you guys are talking about. I think... Is it the one up in the north? Oh yeah, Claudia, this one. Yeah, so it's the veteran in here. As long as Claudia stay loyal to me, I don't mind. They can have that. Spurius Camillus and Medullinus. There's House of Fabia, yeah, cool. Right, so you guys are all re-recruited. I mean, I could put archers in instead of those velites, but I think nice to have a little bit of variety, otherwise we have all the same. So, we can't get elite cavalry yet because we need tier 4 barracks. So, let's just force march you. There's going to be a rebellion over here, there it is. That one's got walls, and we've got armies in all the other settlements, so let's keep you in there. You guys need some more Ensis Principes, so over here, please. Fortify. You've got archers, native Acquay swordsmen. I kind of feel like I want to keep them, but Ensis Principes are just absolutely insane by comparison, so probably should... Oh, we can't even afford to recruit more yet. So probably should get rid of them now and go for a full Roman force. There's not a single stat where these guys would be better, I don't think. 48, 60, Oh, their health's slightly higher. But I think we'll say goodbye. They've served us well. It's at the next level where we get Triarii and, yeah, elite cavalry, so need to upgrade to that as soon as possible. And we'll leave this northern army for now. It's just keeping things sorted public order-wise. And in case the House of Fabia decides to kick off. In fact, we should take a look at the political party map, because I've not looked at that for a while. House of Claudia has control, influence over that. The rest of it's all of us, pretty much, bar the existing territories down there. Okie dokie. So yeah, they've got a tier 4, so we could retrofit this army into a full elite force, but I think we need to increase our income first, because these guys are a fair bit weaker anyway. Those Principes could... Oh my god, that melee attack's ridiculous. Look at that. 84. Aqua's cavalry, they can stay. Volsk, they should all go. I mean, maybe I should just clear this out and retrofit it, but I keep all the slingers and I keep those levies just because the veterancy. But I guess the Aurorii could go. We'll deal with that nearer the time. Neapolis has got a tier 4 barracks. Oh yeah, so I was going to run... Actually, in that case, seeing as you guys can't recruit from here, I'm going to get you guys to get elite cavalry, but move you over this way because we don't have the money just yet anyway. Other than that, it's fine. I wanted to build up a navy, but for that we need a decent military port. In fact, we can find out here, can't we? I can't see any artillery ships here. So it looks like we can't get any artillery ships, just the Greek faction, Syracuse, perhaps they can get it. We can still get assault Principes and Triarii. And assault Triarii. So we can't actually get any swords. Oh, we can get Aurorii. We can't get any Ensis Principes. We need more research to unlock that, so maybe our navy plan will have to wait until we go for the north and we strike Tarcuna and all that. Right, let's move my spy a little bit. Into the sea. Let's go take a look at Syracuse itself. Oh, no, Spurius has an upgrade. More logistics, yes please. Thank you. So they're going to go and siege Rhegion. Okay. Fine. Well, they've got a lot of forces, but they've just pumped out the cheapest units they can. I think they probably lost a lot of their elite armies going after Taurus.
In honor.
No. Death to you all. Sicily will be mine. I'll kind of be interesting to see if anything happens in the north during this whole time I'm busy down here, because all those other factions I think are all allied to one another. Brutii rebels. Yeah, I think they're all allied to one another up there, so would they kick off against each other? It'd be the Etruscan League. Oh, hang on. Colour of that map. What's happened to... Did the Vase... Oh, the Vase all lost everything. Wow, okay, they lost everything up here to the Umbri, and then the Etruscan League have the rest. So the Vasal will die pretty quickly. They're not... Umbri aren't super friendly with the Etruscan League, and they actually don't have an alliance with them. Yeah, war going there. Larry, they've managed to... They're at war, I assume, with another faction here, and that's it. And obviously Carthage. Yeah, I wonder if they might... Etruscan League might try and claim the Umbri territory. Those are the big powers in the region. But yeah, if we go to war with them, we'll declare war on all of them at the same time in the north. That rebellion is going to continue building up. That's fine. We want it to. Keep moving down here. Slums in here. Oh no, they don't. Raising it cleared the slums. Oh, that's top tip. That's good. Food. You guys needed industry. You're building up over here. That has a garrison for now. So I'd say we could probably move on with this army. Who can the army at Croton move? Yep. If Syracuse aren't going to put up much of a fight, then I want to get through their territory as quickly as possible over the next couple of episodes so that we can then have our great war for the north. So that should actually be... I'm hoping that'll actually be a fair late game challenge for us.
What do you wish of me?
We've got another spy over there, have we? Okay, well you stay here and keep an eye on things. Move over here. Way is blocked. That's not too bad an army. I think if we're going to fight any of them, we'll fight that one. Might give us a bit of a run for our money. And probably fight the siege at Syracuse, because we could sail on in there as well. That's got everything over there for now. You guys are pulling up over here, so maybe actually we could sail you guys across and strike further to the west of Sicily.
Moving out now. Now that we've arrived, let's have a look around.
Okay, so we're going to give you Elite, Equites, and Triarii,
The soldiers of Rome.
as well as Ensis Principes.
And we obey. Men will leave their home without question.
Okay. Army in the north, jumping on in. Syracuse. Oh, they're going to go and take out Rhegion. I forget their vassal, I think. The begins with an A and they're green. They might. I should check their army out, see if they've got any reasonable troops. Ah, an invasion force has landed. Ah, that invasion force. Damn. Oh, hang on. Is that the invasion force? Or is it this one? Child is born. Who to? Who to? That one, lovely. Any other children coming of age? Yeah, I don't know what to do with her still. We'll keep you for now, my daughter. Or rather, Spurius's daughter. Who is the faction leader? Oh, it's Adelinus. Still going, 78. Bastion of the House of Furia. Yeah, we should probably get you into an army next when we can afford it. Yeah, Septimus. What a name. Septimus. 13, so you'll come of age as well. The line is secure. The seed is strong. So we can send you back to deal with these two. Do they, or, hang on, have I actually got garrison building in here yet? I do. 9 and 2 against that. It should be fine, the garrison will hold. Okay, you guys move along then. Their walls, they don't have walls, it's a minor settlement. You fool. That it is. The Roman army indeed is a force to be reckoned with. Right, yeah, what's that army like? A lot of archers or missile troops. That's, yeah, semi-reasonable. One, two. One, two.
Ambush positions, everyone.
Ambush positions. if they take these guys out or not. They should be able to. They're starting to take attrition. Because there's plenty of forces along here. Must spy, must spy, must spy. Send you down the coast.
Leaving the ship.
If they got hit. Lots of hoplites.
How can I? On the move.
See what hides in the fog of war. Right, with that money that I've got, time to recruit some more units. Elite equites.
And enlist in the Roman army.
Enlist in the Roman army. Do not have enough money for all of this, though. Gonna crush the old income. I think with that in mind, then, let's take a look. -6. Oh, whoa, 27? Oh, expansionist, I'm guessing. +5 loyalty for 2 turns for each enemy settlement captured, up to +10 per turn. Yeah, that's helping a lot. Nice. Beatrice as well. Yeah, you guys are only kind of... You're the weakest link here because you don't share any similar traits to the others about expanding or battle. -6, that's fine. I think we will disband these guys just because I'm not using them at the moment. Give me a bit of a reprieve. We'll get rid of all the Hastati and the Rorori. Give me a nice little boost, which will allow me to recruit these other troops. Get the cavalry in this turn. We'll have to go for the rest of the infantry next turn. They're building up there. I've moved all my armies away, haven't I? I'm going to need to send one back, actually, to deal with that.
We will serve you. Fall behind and you'll have me to answer to.
But we'll let it fully build up before we finish it off.
My skills are your hello, boys.
Men will give their all.
Really? You bringing an army in as well? No, you're like, no, actually, I'm good. Oh, they've run away from that siege. Region. Wusses. Where are you all sailing? You guys have been poisoned by the looks of that green cloud. A noble death. Who has passed to the afterlife? We'll bring in our House of Furia, yes. Oh, wait, you're not the one, are you? No, it's Aquila. Also, you have really creepy eyes. You're like proper staring at me. It's this guy. Aquila. We'll go for... Go for Triarii. Triumph as well. Who for? Great champion of Rome. A new leader. Spurius Furius Camillus. Who has died? Natural causes. Lucius Furius Medullinus. Last, the end of the Medullinus line. And Spurius gains a triumph for conquering. So now it truly is the heirs of Camillus that rule the House of Furia. Pass on to Lucius Furius Aquila, and supported by his brother Septimus Furius Lentulus. Which reminds me of Spartacus. Lentulus Batiatus. Quintus Lentulus Batiatus. Just recently rewatched that whole series. Good stuff. Good stuff. So you've got brother Lucius Camillus. Have you got any sons? You have Servius Furius Messala. 11. And then lots of daughters. All will serve the House of Furia in glory. So, Aquila, you take your first command. Look after the Victrix Legion well. You guys are going to sail on round and take that settlement, or at least attempt to.
Are yours to command.
So I better bring you guys back here, because I've got 2 armies coming on in.
We will serve you well.
You guys are building on up.
We are the men of Rome.
So I'm going to jump you in here and wait for them to finish building on up, or that public order. For now, and then we're good. You guys have got that in there. Before I spend the money, over here. Finish off the army. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got room for 2 more units, which could be, yeah, go for elite triarii to finish things off. It does give us quite a lot of principes. But that's fine. Because he's got a 75 attack. Absolutely redonkulous. The general has 83. Lovely, we've already got archers, so yeah, we'll sail you across. So Raytheon managed to hold on to it there. I was going to push and actually try and take it on the sea myself, but they've got plenty of navies around here. Oh god, their army is completely wrecked though, if we went to the walls and sieged right now. Move here. Oh, hello. We found the Syracusean army. They're surely going to run away. I'm trespassing, I realise, as well. Go back here. Let's just make it official, though. Hey, guys.
Be welcome here, and speak as you wish.
All my allies, why not? Start making a trip down south. It won't last long, though. Yeah, that garrison should remain wrecked. Unless Syracuse move on in. We'll see. Go, spy, go.
How can I be of sailor's house?
Hoping we find better armies hidden back here. But perhaps not. I wonder what's going on at Carthage as well. They got wrecked by, you know, like, marauding invaders or something. Those wandering factions. Okay, money. Do we need all the temples here? Public order isn't great, but we are about to take the capital. And we're upgrading those. Let's just save the money for a turn. Basil, I guess they're all committed to rushing south to go after Raytheon. Raytheon. However you say it. It soon won't matter, they'll all be dead. Bribed unit. God damn it. You bribed away from me. No, we got archers. We weren't down yet. Oh, it's a Principe unit. Tough time to die.
Get this siege in place at the double.
Thanks, Syracuse, for softening them up. Jab and the dead. Lose 2 cavalry units. Not surprising. In we go. It's a fully unlocked all of its slots though, so that's good. Oh yeah, can I... Is it through here that I can get... I thought maybe I could get artillery through this. No, so we can't get artillery at all. Fair enough. I think I remember reading somewhere actually about this campaign that some factions don't have access to troops, those sorts of troops at all. That creates different flavours for on the other ones. Yeah, go on then.
Battle call.
There's going to be a rebellion there, that's fine. You guys can move further south. I don't know where that Syracusan army's gone. These two are just wandering around. Kind of trapped, though. We take out those rebels in a minute. Next turn. You guys might sail on in if I move away from Ponian. So, actually, I'm going to move here into ambush, see if we can draw them in. That might work. Miss Spy, move along this way. Hello, Syracuse army. Just scouting out all your lands. Look at Syracuse itself. Still with the tribesmen. You guys are keen on them, aren't you? And if that army stays there, that would be a nice battle to fight. At this point, under the full steamroll and might of Rome. You guys, we're going to start sailing you across. Oh, get over here. Going for a deep dive with Lucius Furius Camillus. Try and link up with the other armies as they push through. We need some more forces in here. Throw another archer just because we can. Like I say, I'm going to stay in ambush there and see if we can draw Syracuse into our ambush trap.
We offer this as a sign of...
Nope, you'll be crushed anyway. Oh, is Raygion still alive? Gion, however you say it. Umbri and the Vasil moving south. Good. Well, I mean, if they're moving south, maybe... oh, there they are. They're just attritioning to death. Maybe they'll meet me at Rome, as it were. I guess to really make it a challenge, I should declare war on them the moment we're done with Syracuse, but then I'd have to race all my armies up here. Or that it would probably be quicker to disband them all and then rebuild them up at Rome. Deal with them rather than try and march them all north again. We'd get all the traditions, so it'll just be the units with their veterancy. They have landed here. I'm going to see if we get a little ambush on them next turn as they move from my settlement. Finally, they seem to have gathered their forces together. I mean, they're not good troops. They've just got lots of them. Tear down this rebellion. We'll get the garrison reinforcements. Now we won't. Italian, with all that cavalry, surely that order resolve shouldn't be that much enough. But maybe our troops are just that strong. A lot of missile cab, but let's put it to the test. Put our army to the test and find out. Lighten the rain.
Principes! By your command! Principes! Spearmen, at the ready! At your service!
Their cavalry's probably just going to try and flank me. Put my cavalry out there. I'm just trying to think where's the best place to put my velites. Probably out in front.
By your command! Yours to command! Velite!
The service of Mars. I have made sacrifices both in my life and to the gods. But I regret nothing. It is my honor and my fate to fight for Rome.
Everyone fights! No one slacks!
they got? They got their missile cavalry over there. Hoping we could just tear through their centre. They've got skirmishers, I've got velites, so we shall continue our march forward.
Yes, Commander.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Engage! Ready! Charge! Cavalry!
Orders!
For glory! Principes! Spears ready! Principes! Orders! Advance! At your service! Your orders! Your orders! Engage! Understood!
Send them in.
Velites!
Oh, Velite shredding their skirmishers.
Ready for orders! To fire! Commander! To fire! Principes! By your command! Principes! Ready and waiting!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Orders! Orders understood!
Beautiful. Unleashing the full fury of Rome.
We await your command! Your orders! Principes!
Principes!
Ready! Your orders! Romans ready for duty! We await your command!
You guys this way so my Velites can go after their skirmish cav. Send them all that way.
Melee cavalry! Yours to command! Principes!
Into the centre.
Charge!
The deed is done.
Yours to command! Principes! Velites!
The enemy general is dead.
Principes! Velites! Principes! Ready! Ready! As you advance and speed! For glory! As you command!
Our general is under attack.
Don't worry, he's fine. There we go. All broken. We'll end it there. 280 lost. Boom. Just massive kills across the board. Lovely stuff, yeah, they stood no chance. Okay. Still gonna survive a little bit. I can still catch you. Oh, right through the stomach. There you go, fall into the water. Thank you.
We are ready to do battle.
None shall pass.
A little exercise never hurt anyone.
That is very true. Pop you in there, upgrade your logs. And one of you should definitely be a... Well, you guys up here are kind of sheltered, so I'd make you guys civil ports for now. Hoping we get a nice little ambush there. And yeah, we really need that barracks up here before we can move on. So I'm going to hold here for now until the other armies catch up, I think. I don't want to press the attack so much that we overextend and find ourselves in trouble.
I am Rome, for Rome
Okay, so they're pretty much clear over here once we smash their initial armies that we can see and the one that they've got at Syracuse. I'm just really surprised they're not... I guess they don't have the money to build up a decent force with all the armies that they've got out. Maybe we'll see a slightly tougher one as we thin some of their others, if they have time to recruit more. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. That's all good. Just check House of Fabia in the north there. Starting to get a little bit. You guys are losing some bonuses, but that's okay. Technology, 3 more turns till corruption reduce. We should see our money increase a little bit. Let's end the turn again. Are we going to trigger a nice little ambush here? I'm hoping They might, to be fair, they'll move across to Lockery, actually. I'll need to bring my army up to reclaim that. They brought up the army from Syracuse itself. They're moving in from behind. There's rebels. Let's find the army of Consentia. And we get the ambush. You know what time it is, guys. I won't say it. As many of you keep saying in the comment section, I should really go to the doctor and get those checked. They're not meant to be burning. I guess that hill's the best option we've got. Not great. I mean, there's this bit here. We can wait until they move a bit closer. But I've always worried that if I wait and don't attack straight away, I'll get spotted and they'll break up the formation anyway, and I'll lose the element of surprise. Will they roll? They should roll forward, I'm hoping. Could get dangerous. Cavalry's all at the front, Hippeus.
Stay as you are.
I'm going to throw my cavalry straight into them to pin them where they are, and then follow up with the everyone else. The infantry. Keep general over here. Set the balls off. Won't move you guys forward though until the balls have gone through.
Melee infantry ready. Principes. Missile infantry.
So then it's up to you guys to get in here and have some fun.
Jupiter gives us strength. Melee cavalry ready.
I have devoted my
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Are the balls rolling? That one, not so much. Those three, though, will gather some speed.
I regret nothing. It is my honor and my fate to fight for Rome.
Okay, yeah, we got that cavalry going through there. It's still going on through. Yes, 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 yes. Send them all in.
Ready for orders. Command up. Proud Romans all.
I think we've caught most of that cavalry quite well.
Melee infantry ready. Cavalry.
All the cavalry back.
Ready. Commander. Your orders. Engage.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Swift
That's it.
riders at your command.
You guys after the horse skirmishers.
At your command.
Archers, I think we need you over here. You guys charge in the back of them. Triari! Ah, they
The
live.
general is dead.
Lovely. Okay, just go after all these guys. Well, their general was a missile cavalry unit, I guess. Press them to the back. Squish them.
The men are wavering.
Ready and waiting. Melee cavalry ready. Melee infantry. Ready for orders. Double time. Triadi. Archers.
Archers, volley! Boom. 284 lost. That'll do. So we killed 1,845. They lost 2,022. So nearly 200 kills to the Burning Bulls. That's all good. It swarmed through all that cavalry as they turned around, so that's good. Nice, nice, nice.
1, 2, 1, 2.
They're all swarming in on Ponian, though. Oh yeah, I thought you guys might separate off and go that way. We've got our army that's going to move up from Region, so I'll let this one go. Another triumph for Ilius Alectius Bestia, House of Fabia. You guys should be able to take that. Ooh, there. I'm assuming, are you guys also at war with... Yeah, so they won't reinforce then.
Every man here will do his duty.
Our Syracuse's army is gone. Gotta get in behind them. Deal with that rebellion shortly.
My forces are
Although they're in force march, so they'll just be ambushed, won't they?
Rome will triumph. And march. Heading out. I'm ready for your next order. You fight for Rome. Attack!
Got the garrison there, so that's fine. They'll hold. Means you guys can move up here. Which we'll probably need to fight, actually. We are down a little bit on units. They should break relatively easily. It's a lot of missile units. That Order Resolve says we come out with 49% of our force. So we'll open things up next episode with this battle. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors: Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.